Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and it's time for another positive spin. Now, this week we're going to be talking about R.I.P.D, which of course stands for Rest in Peace Department. Now, I really don't have much of a relationship with this film. Basically, when this came out, everyone trashed it. Now, one of my closest friends since childhood actually saw this with his kids. He took his kids to see it, and he said he really liked it. So I figured I would give it a try when it came out on cable because we had HBO and all that kind of stuff at the time. We don't anymore, but it is what it is. And I really enjoyed it. And when it went to the dump in, I believe it went to the dump in Walmart. I ended up picking it up. It was like $5 for the DVD. It was either there or a thrift store. Now I can't remember. But anyway, all right. Let's put a positive spin on R.I.P.D. Jeff Bridges and Ryan Reynolds and Kevin Bacon sold me on the film when I started seeing them perform in it. And of course, it also has Mary Louise Parker, among others. It has a great cast. The gunfight in the beginning is pretty exciting. And this is the one with Ryan Reynolds before. Well, this is going to contain spoilers. There's really no way around it in this. But the gunfight in the beginning, when Ryan Reynolds is still alive and he's playing a cop before he gets betrayed by his friend, his partner, his best friend, is really pretty exciting. It's done extremely well. The premise of R.I.P.D. is very clever because what happens is Ryan Reynolds dies, and from there, you think he's going to get sent up to heaven, but instead they like his skills and they want him for the R.I.P.D. department. Now, the department, of course, takes care of deados, which are people who are dead who escape from their department and roam the earth. So, that's what their job is to capture them or eliminate them. And they turn into these monsters when they escape. Now, I thought this was absolutely great. They are basically their main base. They hide in a VCR repair shop. Why is that? Well, who gets VCRs repaired anymore? That was the explanation. I thought it was great. And their their car is like a was it a Caprice, like a Chevrolet Caprice or a Crown Vic or something. And it says VCR repair on the side, which is it's priceless. It's just great. Their base is really cool too. It's a lot of fun. Being flushed down the toilet in order to get to the VCR repair place, is even more fun. I like that aspect of it. It's a really lighthearted, fun sci-fi horror comedy, and it's pretty light on the horror, and it's rated PG-13, I do believe. Pretty sure it's rated PG-13, probably because of the monsters. But this is, in my opinion, this is a good gateway horror piece. This is something that you can let your kids watch that I think they'll enjoy. The comedy lands in this one, as far as I'm concerned, because you have Jeff Bridges, and this, of course, goes into spoiler territory again. He plays a old West marshal, and because, of course, they like his skills, he's been doing this for a long time. And, of course, his new partner is Ryan Reynolds. But their appearance on Earth when they're tracking down these deados are the things that's so funny. He's like a beautiful blonde. That's his appearance. That's what people see when they look at him. Of course, Ryan Reynolds is an elderly Asian man, and it's really funny. The movie is so creative. I mean, they get into this point where, actually, I'm going to save that for a little bit later, but the fact that they want him to take out the deados. There's also a part that's really creative later on, and I'll get to that now. The ultimate plan of building the gold statue sort of thing It's like a monument, but what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to reverse. It's not supposed to take people up into where the department is. It's supposed to bring everyone down. So there'll be millions of deados roaming the earth, and they're going to take over. That's ultimately the plan for the bad guy that the bad guys have. I like the buddy cop aspect of it. I think there's a lot of fun, and they play well with each other. And the movie is just plain fun. Um, I don't understand why this gets a lot of heat. I mean, it's very entertaining. It's just a movie. It's a fun popcorn movie to just kind of sit back and just have a good time. Joe and I had a fantastic time with it. Now, I saw this when it first came on cable, and I really enjoyed it. Now, granted, when I went to watch it with Joe, it's his first time, and I hadn't seen it in a while. I remembered a few things, but not that many because it had been a while since I've seen it. But it's just a blast. This movie is so much fun. I don't I don't know. I find the movie incredibly entertaining. I don't understand why people can't just sit back and enjoy themselves and be entertained. Um, yeah, it baffles me to not find entertainment in a piece like this. Is the CGI a little wonky? Sure, but it kind of the movie really doesn't take itself that seriously. So I think that kind of adds to the charm of the film. Yeah. I like this film a lot. I'm so happy it's in my collection. It's been in there for quite some time. Joe picked it up so we could do it for Positive Spin because this is on a lot of the worst made movies lists, and I just don't understand why. But we are getting a sequel. It's a straight to Blu ray sequel. Not sure a lot about it yet. Hopefully, by the time you see this, we'll know a lot more. So, that's been my positive spin on R.I.P.D. Have you seen this one? What do you think? Just remember to try to make it nice, not scathing comments or anything like that. And be sure to check out Joe's positive spin. If you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.